The issue begins with Peter and Anna Maria having dinner with Aunt May and her husband Jay. When Peter's aunt asks him about their relationship, the hero panics before Anna covers for him, saying they have broken it up due to the stresses of work. After dinner, Peter is grateful to Anna for helping him, and gearing up as Spider-Man, the two of them return to the office. At Parker Industries, Sajani rants about Peter's decisions and reiterates her feelings that Peter is ruining his own company. She is notified that something is tampering with the building's security system when Peter arrives. The glitch is revealed to be caused by a mercenary known as Ghost, who is infiltrating the company and attacks a security guard. As Peter and the other scientists begin to test robots to be used in the supervillain prison, Ghost hacks the system and the robots attack the unsuspecting workers. Parker manages to save his employees, while Anna Maria creates a cover story by claiming to be jamming the robots' guidance systems. Peter uses this opportunity to smash the malfunctioning robots and orders the evacuation of the staff from the building. It is during this time that Ghost is approached by Sajani. Frustrated at Peter's actions, she wants the mercenary to help her destroy Parker's prison project. Ghost is impressed by the scientist and says she will do well in the world of business, but that is going to be a problem. He explains that he hates corporations and wants to destroy them, not sabotage them, so he begins to attack the woman. Peter manages to get into costume when he hears somebody scream, and he finds Ghost attacking his employee as he has a fist phased through her chest. Elsewhere, an art gallery is showing off some of Felicia Hardy's old property, which was seized after the thief's arrest. Suddenly the power goes out and the art is gone. Black Cat then attacks the art collector that took her things and kidnaps the woman. Felicia explains that she has almost all of her stolen artifacts back, except for one final item. The issue ends with her finding the last piece of her missing collection, a statue currently possessed by Aunt May and Jay. Hello and welcome to Comic Island. My name is Arden and this is my recap and review of The Amazing Spider-Man number 17. So with Joey away this week, I'm filling in for him, which means this will actually be the first Spider-Man comic I get to review. Luckily, my opinion has largely been in line with Joey's when it comes to this series. Like him, I enjoyed Spider-Verse and the Superior Spider-Man series, but have been a little ambivalent about this Black Cat stuff that seems to be used as filler of sorts in between these big events. I do find it a little worrying that Spider-Man's main series feels like it's just shuffling from one big story to the next. It feels like this Black Cat stuff just holds us over until the next big thing in Spider-Man's life, and very rarely do we actually get to see Peter just saving people like a superhero these days. So I was actually really pleased to find issue number 17 was very good in my eyes. Since the relaunch of Spider-Man, this is the first issue of filler-based content that I've largely enjoyed. Not only did it feature one of my favorite Marvel villains, Ghost, it was also a really good, enjoyable story that I on a whole liked. Some people have claimed to not like the art style used in the Spider-Man comics, but in issues like these I've gotten so used to the art style I actually think it's a good fit with Dan Slott's writing. It works well here, from panels showing Peter being nervous around Aunt May, to the chaotic and frantic moments when the security drones turn on Peter. This is a well-polished comic, and one that on the whole I enjoyed and would recommend. I also like the Black Cat in this comic, who these days has largely served as an annoying villain in my eyes. Instead, she's actually pretty good in this story, and I'm interested in how this gets resolved come issue 18. So overall, a lot worked in issue 17 that hasn't before. This wasn't the world's greatest issue of Spider-Man, but it was leagues away from being a bad one, and much better than some of the stuff we've been seeing after Spider-Verse. It was fun and something I'd actually recommend, although I was so happy to see Ghost, my opinion might be a little biased on this one. Just the same, I do think he will be a good enemy of Peter's, and his phasing powers should lead to quite the confrontation between these two in the next issue. And that's about it. Let me know what you guys think of this one in the comments section below. You should also check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and our website as well. And finally, don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep reading comics.